Hello everybody and welcome to ChopChopChef, and I would love to share with you how I do potato dumpling, fresh potato dumpling. Very easy, you know, we need very few ingredients and as simple as anything. Anybody can do this one. Very, of course, important is you're having a potato, which I use a Sebago potato, yeah, with the skin on, cold water. We're putting a little bit salt in here, and then we bring this to boil and we simmer this potato till they're well done cooked. I mean, this size potato, I take it around 35 minutes, yeah, and then we let them cool down a little bit so we just can touch them, and then we peel them and continue. But first thing first, okay, potatoes justly covered with cold water, little bit salt, lid on the stove. And on the stove we go. Here we go. Magic, magic. Here we go. It's so nice to have this beautiful stove here, right? Here we go. Time is on. Alright, 35 minutes and we continue. Let's check our potatoes. So they're simmering now already for 40 minutes because they are a little bit bigger. Yeah. So what we do is, obviously, we just take a potato on a spoon, putting a knife through it, and if they are falling off nicely like that, yeah, they're ready to go. One more time. Yeah, maybe we give them another 3-4 minutes. 3-4 minutes. Because the potato, very important, has to be well cooked for this one. Okay, so we gave our Sebago potatoes another 5 minutes. All up, my clock is clicking 45 minutes. Yeah, so we turn it all off. Yeah, and now obviously we just take the water off from this potato. And as I always said it before, I let a little bit cold water run in. Yeah, so it's not quite as steamy, comes in your face. More. That done, lid off, and then what I do is I just take the potato on my little trip bench. Why is this one? Because the pot is still very hot, so they will continue sort of cooking. Now I leave these potatoes here for say 10 minutes till I can touch them and peel them. Yeah, so that they are a little bit more than lukewarm. Alright, so we have to be patient for other 10 minutes. Now the potato is still quite warm, but I just managed to keep it in my hand. Yeah, and I just peel now the potato, very easy and quick. Yeah, I always sort of nearly shave it off. There, you can see how quick it goes. Yeah, bang, bang, bang. Still warm. So this is this potatoes was just resting here for 10 minutes, but the best result is really to continue working on the potato dumplings while these potatoes are warm, as I mentioned previously. Okay, last one. What's next? Next one, obviously, we just coming on the other bench here. So what's now is, obviously I will press the potatoes through this, as I call it, Spätzle press, potato press. Yeah, but to do this one, I have to cut them, obviously, just a little bit chunks, so I can get them in this machine, in this press. It is still steamy, beautiful. Okay. Zack, zack, zack. One zack. What we do now is we're putting these potatoes in here. Yeah, Sebago potato, as I said. And we press this nicely through here. Look at that, beautiful. Yeah, and this one we do with the entire potato. This was sort of 1 kilo potato. Yeah. Easy. Last not least. Okay. We want to take all this one. Very good. Alright, we put this one aside. Okay, now we got our mixture here. Now we need, in this one we need 1 egg. So we just crack an egg. As I as well mentioned many times before, we put it in a separate bowl before we put it in the mixture. So we want to make sure the egg is fresh, has no blood spots, and it's definitely 100% kosher for us to use. So this looks all good, right? So we put that one in. Yeah, done. A little bit nutmeg. Yeah, so we just put a piece of nutmeg on there. Yeah, this looks good. And sort of a half a teaspoon of salt. Yeah, okay. And now it comes. Now the cornstarch, I put probably half of my mixture in there right now. And yes, I use my hands now to work this one all nicely through. Okay? Yeah, and again, I repeat myself before. I said when you're using your hands, yeah, make sure you wash them under nice hot water before you mix any food. Okay. Yeah, that's coming good, that's coming good. Yeah, we need more cornstarch. I think I put all in there. Okay. The recipes, just because I'm not telling you all the time sort of how many grams or milliliter I'm using. If you like to support obviously my YouTube channel, and you will find there, support me with buy me a coffee. What that means is, soon you are keen to buy me a coffee. This gives you access to all the recipes what I so far uploaded, and the future ones as well. So it's only a small ask, you know, for 1 coffee. I love coffee, you know, and then you have access to all the recipes and the methods. As simple as that. So if you search a little bit around on our channel, you find buy me a coffee. Click it and do what you think is right, and you have access. Now look at this. So this is our mixture. Yeah, so I worked it all nicely in. Yeah, so it's not gluey. Yeah, it's just perfect. Yeah, this is nice consistency like I want it. So next step is, well, I guess I have to wash my hands. Alright, just 1 second. Alright, clean hands. Now we portion our dumplings. Yeah, so what I have obviously is a ice cream cube. You can use it just, I mean, roughly as you want it, as long you do equal portions, right? Because later on when we cook them, yeah, so not that one is ready and one is not ready. Now this one, okay, is 55 gram. It's very simple. I put them here, and that's what I continue with my mixture, because I know now, yeah, they all have the same size. But so you don't have to wait too long. I just do a few more of this one. So now what I do is this one. Now, this is just a portion. Now I just wet my palm a little bit with a little cold water, not too much, and I take my portioned potato mix, yeah, and form a nice round roll, yeah, ball. Look at this, beautiful. This is number 1 potato dumpling, yeah, and number 2 potato dumpling coming your way. Here we go, as simple as that. All right, and that's what I will do with the whole mixer, and then we continue with the whole mix. All right. Okay, last one. Yeah. Okay, how many we got? 2, 4, 5, 10, 15, 19. Yeah, this is like it is, yeah. For 1 kilo potato, just perfect. Next, obviously we have to cook them. What is next is, we're coming over here on the stove, right? And we need boiling water. Okay, this is ready to go, yeah. Put that one here. Now the water is boiling and I put already salt in there. Yeah, so make sure it's a salted water. And now gentle, we place our dumplings all in there, in plenty of water, plenty. And while we do this one already, we put our timer on again. Yeah. So these lovely dumplings, they will take around 20 to 25 minutes. Soon I have them all in, I let the water come to a boil and then I turn it back for just a simmering thing. But when you come here now, all the potatoes, obviously because they're so heavy, they're not cooked yet, they're all on the base, right? So this is obviously kind of a dangerous thing. But as they cook, right, they rise to the surface here, and that's a good sign. And then we leave it continuous cooking. In 2-3 minutes, yeah, soon the water came to a proper boil, and I turn it back. I take a spoon and give a gentle sort of motion on the base, so they're not stick on the floor of the pot. I hope this makes sense. Yeah, or you just be with me for 1 or 2 minutes longer and then you will see. So just 1 sec. Okay, the water comes to a boil, right? So we turn it back to the simmering point. I'll give it another minute. So what I do now is I go in with a spoon, obviously gentle. Oh yeah, okay, they're moving. That's good. That's good. Yeah, they're not gluing on the base. That's all what you want to do. Yeah, okay, perfect. Now simmering, we simmer this one as I said, which means just a very soft bubble, yeah, for 25 minutes. Till then. Alright, our potato dumplings, they're now 28 minutes in the water. Look at this, how beautiful they're looking, isn't it? That's nice. Now I turn off the water, we just keep them warm for just a little while they're keeping warm here. What I do now is, what I like to do is, I put a little bit fresh butter here, and in this fresh butter, just we bring it to the boiling, yeah. And then I put breadcrumbs. And we're putting breadcrumbs in here. We stir it nicely. And this one, yeah, we're also just gentle on. We use as a topping on top of our potato dumplings. Okay. Yeah, that's what we do. Just give it a minute. Let this all come nicely. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we turn that off as well. So what we do now is, yeah, we want to make sure they're all, look at this beautiful potato dumplings. They're looking good, these fellas. Yeah. We take 3, I would say. Yeah. And then we take some of this bread crumblings and put them on here. Yeah, like that. Yeah, you can put a little bit more butter in if you want to. Okay. So all what it is now is the final verdict. Yeah. Are they cooked? It's one thing. And are they tasty? It's the second thing. Alright. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. Have a look how beautiful they are. Nice and fluffy, yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, so what we're doing here is we test it like that with a little bit of the crumbles. Yeah, yummy yummy in my tummy. You've heard it many times. So delicious. And again, this was fresh potato dumplings from the ChopChopChef. Thank you very much for joining me today.